Greetings, sports fans. It's Danielle Smith from ExtraordinaryMommy.com, and we are talking about what else but college football and the Capital One Mascot Challenge. You, I imagine, are dying to know who is in first place. Oh, that's right. Old Dominion's Big Blue is number one in the mascot challenge right now, followed closely by UTEP's Pay Dirt Pete. Those are your only two mascots who are 5-0. Now they are followed closely by three different mascots who are 4-1. We're talking about, who do you know? Do you know? Do you know? I'm giving you time to fill in the blanks. Brutus from OSU, Mr. C from Vanderbilt, and the Duck from Oregon. That's your 3, your 4, and your 5 out of your 16 slots. And then, of course, I was thinking about who's kind of coming up from the rear, who's kind of really making a push. And you've got Monty from the University of Montana and Smokey from the University of Tennessee. And what's really cool about those two teams, or those two mascots, rather, is that they got a ton of votes last week. Even though they are hiding in that 6 and that 7 slot, they both got 308,000 and 125,000 votes respectively. That's a heck of a lot of votes that are happening. Now, this is a sidebar. This is something I have to mention to you guys, just in case you think there was a way to cheat the system. Capital One knows that there are people out there who are trying to cheat the system. If you head to the front page of CapitalOneBull.com, it says, P.S. Don't try to cheat the system, because we know you're trying to cheat the system, so don't bother trying to cheat the system. They're keeping tracks of the votes, and they're going to make sure that whoever wins the mascot challenge wins honestly. So here's what I mean to tell you. I'm a little bit concerned about LSU. I'm a little bit concerned about UCLA. I'm concerned about Testudo from the University of Maryland. What's going on? He's in the 16 spot. Joe Bruin from UCLA is in the 15 spot. And Sebastian from the University of Miami. Dude, you're in the 14 slot right now. The Bird from Air Force, 13. Mike, killing me. You're the Tiger from LSU. You're in 12. Big Red from Western Kentucky in 11. Joe Vandal from Idaho, you're 10th. Goldie from Minnesota, you're 9. And Bearcat from Cincinnati, you're in the 8th spot. That brings you up to date on just about where everybody stands right now. But here's what I want to tell you. What's amazing to me is while I am speaking to you guys, people are voting as we speak. I'm watching on the bottom of my screen, which is why I'm not entirely looking at you this whole time, because I'm watching people vote as we go. So like take, for example, Vanderbilt and UTEP going against each other. And right now, UTEP is kicking the tar out of Vanderbilt. So Vanderbilt might want to pick up the pace. 2,000 votes to 10,600. Hello. Air Force versus LSU, right about the same, both in that 2,000 range. Old Dominion versus Minnesota, 12,000 to 4,000. Come on, guys. Lots of disparity in some of these contests. Tennessee versus OSU, 3,000 to 13,000. Now, it's only Monday, so your next week just started because your winners from last week were just announced. So we're just heading into your brand new week. Lots and lots and lots of time to vote. But you've got lots of teams who are out there getting votes right now. So what am I going to say? Pick up the pace. Start voting for your team. Head to CapitalOneBull.com. You can vote for the team that you want. And if your team by chance is not one of the mascots that's up there right now, vote for the mascot that you would like to see win, and feel free to write in the mascot that you would like to see in the running for next year. Thanks for hanging with us, guys. We'll have another update for you next week, and make sure to keep voting. CapitalOneBull.com. See you next week.